Hello students. Last time we started the lesson number 4, measurement of matter. Last time we learned about the law of conservation of matter, law of constant proportion, then atomic radius that is measured in nanometer, atomic mass number that is indicated by the letter capital A. These points we learned last time. Today we start the next point, that is chemical symbols of elements. Now first of all we see that in each point which part is omitted. Now here chemical symbols of elements, can you tell this part is omitted? Check there. This is the omitted part. All are getting? Now see what is the remaining next in next paragraph. Dalton used, now this is omitted part, clear? Please note. Dalton used certain signs represent elements. For example, circle and dot. This symbol is used for hydrogen. Then circle and inside the circle letter C is used for copper, like this way. Today we use the symbols determined by IUPAC system. What is the full form of IUPAC? Remember, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. These are official names and symbols and are used all over the world. The current method, who invented this current method by using the IUPAC system? The current method of choosing chemical symbols is based on the method invented by the scientist underlying Berzelius. According to this method, the symbols of an element is either the first letter or the first and second or another specific letter in its name. Of the two letters using the symbols, the first letter is always capital and second one is small. Remember. Now next point, molecules of elements and compounds. So which part is omitted here? Now check that. So whole point is omitted. This part is omitted from our syllabus. Clear? No any question asked related to this. For your understanding purpose, for your knowledge, you read what is given in that paragraph, but no any question asked for the exam. Next, molecular mass and the concept of mole. Now molecular mass. Define molecular mass. Question is asked like this way. So you mark the answer. Start from here. The sum of atomic masses of all the atoms in a single molecule of that substance is called molecular mass of a substance. Clear? Start from here. The sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a single molecule of that substance is called what? The molecular mass of a substance. Like atomic masses, molecular mass is also expressed or measured in the unit Dalton. Atomic mass is measured in Dalton, that is indicated by the small letter U. And molecular mass means nothing but the addition of atomic masses. And that's why atomic mass as well as molecular mass both measured in the unit Dalton, that is indicated by small letter U. Now next 2-mark question asks like this. Deduce means to find out the molecular mass of the following molecule. Now first one is given H2O. H2O means what? Water. H2O means water. So actually this is given, the answer is given in the form of table. But I will show the simple method that is showing in the next blue color box. So check there what is given in that box. Constituent elements in water molecule, that is hydrogen and oxygen. How many hydrogen atoms? atomic mass of hydrogen is 1, atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Now in water molecule, 2 atoms of hydrogen, so number 2 is given here, and oxygen, only one oxygen atom, that is right here 1, so 16 multiplied by 1, so is equal to like this. So 1 multiplied by 2 means 2, and 16 multiplied by 1 means 16. So what is the addition? 2 plus 16 means 18 is the answer. But like this, instead of this, we are writing the answer that is given in the blue box. Now check that. Molecular mass means nothing but sum of constituent atomic masses. So our answer is start from here. Molecular mass of any substance, now here given is water, H2O. Molecular mass of H2O is equal to atomic mass of hydrogen. How many hydrogen atoms? 2, so multiplied by 2, plus atomic mass of oxygen. How many oxygen atoms? So multiplied by 1. Only one atom is there, so no need to multiply by 1. Clear? Only write atomic mass of oxygen, substitute the value. So is equal to atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 multiplied by 2 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 1 multiplied by 2 means 2 plus 16. So what is the answer? Answer is 18. That we measured, that we write in 18 Dalton. Clear? Because molecular mass is measured in unit Dalton. So I will show this answer again on one paper. See there. Atomic masses of hydrogen and oxygen given. So molecular mass, therefore molecular mass, check that. Molecular mass of H2 is equal to atomic mass of hydrogen multiplied by 2 plus atomic mass of oxygen. So atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 multiplied by 2 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 1 into 2 means 2 plus 16. So answer is what? Dalton. That is 2 plus 16 means 18 Dalton is the molecular mass of H2O, that is the water. Clear? Next. Few more examples given on the next page. Check that here. Now use your brain power. Following are atomic masses of a few elements in a Daltons given and the molecular formulae of some compounds. Now deduce means to find out molecular masses of those compounds. Atomic masses are given here in bracket, that is hydrogen 1, oxygen 16, nitrogen 14 in bracket. That values means nothing but what? Atomic masses. Carbon 12, K means potassium 39, S means sulfur 32, calcium 40, Na means sodium 23, Cl means chlorine 35.5, Mg means magnesium 24, Al means aluminum 27. So total 10 molecules are given. I will show some, remaining you try to find out the answer in your homework. Clear? I will show the first three. NaCl means sodium chloride, MgCl2 means magnesium chloride, and KNO3 means potassium nitrate. So I will show how to find out the molecular masses of these given compounds. See there. Question is given here. Now first molecule is NaCl. NaCl means what is the name? Sodium chloride. So molecular mass of NaCl means sodium chloride. So we write the molecular formula NaCl. So Na means sodium, Cl means chlorine. So atomic mass of sodium, single atom is there in molecule, and atomic mass of chlorine, single atom. So substitute the value. Atomic mass of sodium is 23 plus atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. Answer is what? 58.5 Dalton. Small u means Dalton. So molecular, at the last you make the highlight your answer. Molecular mass of NaCl is 58.5 Dalton. Next one. MgCl2, name is magnesium chloride. Therefore, molecular mass of MgCl2 is equal to atomic mass of Mg. Mg means magnesium, single atom in the molecule. Cl2 means 2 atoms of chlorine. So, atomic mass of chlorine multiplied by 2. So, atomic mass of magnesium is 24 plus atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. How many more atoms in that MgCl2? Magnesium chloride. 2 atoms of chlorine. That's why multiply by 2. So, 35.5 multiplied by 2 means 71. 71 plus 24. Answer is what? 95 Dalton. At the last, highlight your answer. Therefore, molecular mass of MgCl2 means magnesium chloride is equal to 95 Dalton. Check the multiplication and addition is correct or not. Cross check. Next molecule is given KNO3. KNO3 means potassium nitrate. Therefore, molecular mass of KNO3 is equal to, now here three different atoms are present. So, atomic mass of first, that is our K means potassium, plus atomic mass of N means nitrogen, plus KNO3. O3 means 3 oxygen atoms. So, atomic mass of oxygen multiplied by 3. So, this 3 is multiplied to only oxygen. So, make the bracket. Now, substitute the atomic masses. So, atomic mass of potassium is 39 plus nitrogen 14 plus oxygen 16 multiplied by 3. So, 48. So, 39 plus 14 plus 48. Answer is what? 101 Dalton. At the last, you highlight your answer. Molecular mass of KNO3 means potassium nitrate is equal to what? 101 Dalton. So, in this way, you try to find out the molecular masses of the given compounds. Clear? All are getting? So, say in the same pattern, you write down the answer. I will show the remaining answers of the compound given on the page here. Clear? In our assignment, H2O2, AlCl3, CaOH twice, MgO, H2SO4, H1O3 and NaOH. So, H2O2 name is hydrogen peroxide, AlCl3 means aluminium chloride, CaOH twice means calcium hydroxide, MgO means magnesium oxide, H2SO4 means sulfuric acid, HNO3 means nitric acid and NaOH means sodium hydroxide. Clear? Next. Now, what is the next part is omitted from our next point is given actually mole. But in this point, see there, what is the omitted part? So, start from here. All this part is omitted. Clear? Only last paragraph we learn on in the point mole. Check. That is a orange color box. So, define 1 mole here. Define 1 mole. Answer start from here. The mass of the substance in a gram. The mass of the substance in gram equal in magnitude to its molecular mass. Now we in a previous point we find out the molecular masses of some compounds. Clear? So see there, the mass of the substance in a gram equal in magnitude to its molecular mass is called as what? 1 mole of a compound. Simply 1 mole of compound means the molecular mass of the substance expressed in gram, that is called as 1 mole. Now the SI unit of mole, what is the SI unit? Check there at the last. SI unit is what? MOL in short, mole. How formula is, what is the formula? How to find out number of moles of a substance, that is indicated by small n, is equal to mass of substance in gram divided by molecular mass of substance. This is a 1 mark question. What is the formula? Yeah, how to find out the number of moles of a substance, that is a n. Next. Now on next page, see there what is given. Avogadro's number. See what is explanation given about the Avogadro's number. The number of molecules in 1 mole. Number of molecules in 1 mole of any substance is constant. The Italian scientist Avogadro did pioneering work in this contest. Therefore, this number is called Avogadro's number and it is denoted by the symbol Na. Check that symbol here, Na. N and subscript A, Na, Avogadro's number. Later scientists demonstrated experimentally that the value of Avogadro's number is, what is the value of this Avogadro's number? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Check that value. The value of Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. A mole of any substance. What is the meaning of? So how many molecule means 1 mole? Yeah, how many molecules of a mole? In short, 1 mole means how many molecules? So underline that sentence. 1 mole of any substance stands for 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, means Avogadro's number. So 1 mole means in 1 mole of substance, how many molecules present? So Avogadro's number. Just as a dozen has a 12 items, a century has 100, or gross has 144. A mole means nothing but underline mole means 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Like 1 dozen pencil means 12. 1 dozen banana means 12. 1 dozen pencils means 12. You take any object, so in that dozen means fixed number of items. Same way here, a mole of 1 mole of any substance contain how many molecules? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. For example, a mole of water, that is, so already we find out the answer. What is that? What is the molecular mass of water? We find out in previous question, in previous point, 18. So a mole of water means 1 mole of water means nothing but what? 18 gram. That molecular mass actually measured in Dalton, but we express in gram. So that is called as what? A mole or 1 mole. So 1 mole of water is equal to what? 18 gram of water. Contains 1 mole of water means 18 gram of water and contains how many molecules of water? Avogadro's number, so 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. All are getting or not? See the last point again. A mole of water. 1 mole, a mole means 1 mole. 1 mole of water is equal to, what is the molecular mass of water? So 18, so 18 gram of water. 1 mole of water is equal to 18 gram of water, and in 18 gram of water means nothing but 1 mole. So in that 1 mole, how many molecules of water present? So Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. All are getting? Next 2 to 3 mark question are related to numerical problems. Check that. So how many molecules are there in 66 gram of CO2? What is the name of CO2? Carbon dioxide. So answer. First of all, we write given terms. Now actually answer is given here, but I will show the answer in proper manner, and at the last this part is omitted, always remember. But for your knowledge, you read what is given in that, but no any question asked related to this violet color box. Clear all of you? Now here these 2 numerical problems given here. So I will show the first one, and second one is for your homework. So answer of this second I will give in our assignment. I will show the first answer here and this solved numerical problem here now. Clear? This solved one also I will showing here. See. First of all, solved numerical problem is given. Check that. How many molecules are there in 66 gram of CO2? Now given. Mass of CO2 in gram. What is given? 66 gram. Now if we find out the number of molecules, so we require the molecular mass of given substance. but that is not given in question. So we find out how to find out molecular mass. So molecular mass of CO2 is equal to, CO2 means carbon dioxide. So carbon and oxygen is present. So atomic mass of carbon, check here. Atomic mass of carbon plus atomic mass of oxygen. How many oxygen atom? 2. So multiplied by 2 here. Clear? Now substitute the atomic masses. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16 multiplied by 2. So 16 to the 32. 32 plus 12. Answer is 44 Dalton. So molecular mass of CO2 is what? 44 Dalton. Now to find out number of molecules in 66 gram of CO2. We find out here how many molecules in 66 gram of CO2, that we write here into find. Now formula. So number of moles in CO2, that is indicated by small n. First of all, if you find out the number of moles. So number of moles is equal to mass of CO2 in a gram divided by molecular mass of CO2. Substitute the value. Solution now. Therefore, number of moles in CO2 means value of small n is equal to mass of CO2 is 66, that is given in question, divided by molecular mass that we find out here, that is 44. 66 divided by 44. So our answer in a fraction, see on the next page. What is the answer? 66 divided by 44. Reduce it, divided by 22. So what? 3 by 2 means nothing but 1.5 mole. Now 1 mole of CO2, all of you know that now. 1 mole of any substance contain how many molecules? So Avogadro's number. So that we write here. If 1 mole of CO2 contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, then 66 gram means how many mole? 1.5. Therefore, in 1.5 mole of CO2 contains what? So 1.5 multiplied by 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecule. So you do the multiplication of these two fractions, two decimal numbers, 1.5 multiplied by 6.022. So our final answer. So 66 gram of CO2 contains 66 gram of CO2 means 1.5 mole. Clear? That we find out here. So in 66 gram of CO2 contains how many molecules? 9.033 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So after multiplication of these two numbers, we are getting the answer 9.033 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. All are getting. So in 66 gram of CO2 contains how many molecules? 9.033 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. In this way, you try to solve. One more answer I will show. That is use your brain power on page number 52. What is that question? First question. Serial question number is 20, but on that page number 52, question number 1 is given. How many molecules of water are there in 36 gram water? So write down the given first. Given mass of water, that is H2O. We know the formula, molecular formula, H2O. Mass of water in a gram is equal to, what is given in question? 36 gram. So what we required? So molecular mass of water we required. Therefore, that we find out here in given. Molecular mass of H2O is equal to atomic mass of hydrogen. How many hydrogen atoms in water molecule? So 2 multiplied by 2 plus atomic mass of single oxygen atom. Clear? Substitute the atomic masses. So atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 multiplied by 2 atoms in water molecule plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 1 multiplied by 2 means 2 plus 16. So we are getting the answer 18 Dalton. So molecular mass of water is what? 18. U means Dalton. 18 Dalton. Next. Now to find out here, check. to find out number of molecules in 36 gram of water. How many molecules in 36 gram of water, that we find out. Now formula. First of all, we find out the number of moles. So number of moles in H2O indicated by which letter? N. Number of moles in H2O is equal to, what is the formula? Mass of water in a gram divided by molecular mass of water. Now solution. Therefore, number of moles of water, that is the N, is equal to mass of water given in question, that is the 36, divided by molecular mass that we find out here, that is the 18. So we are getting the answer 2 moles. So number of moles in H2O in a given quantity in 36 gram, that is how many moles? 2 mole. Now we know the standard relation. Here 1 mole of water contains how many molecules? Avogadro's number, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Therefore 2 mole of water contains, if in 1 mole means 6 Avogadro numbers, so 2 mole means multiply by 2 to the Avogadro's number. So 2 multiplied by 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So multiplied by these two numbers, 2 multiplied by 6.022. So we are getting the answer 12.044 into 10 raised to 23. So final answer is highlight here this final answer. So what is the final answer? 36 gram of water means 2 mole, and that is contain how many molecules? 12.044 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So in this way, this numerical problem asked in the exam like this way. Clear? All are getting? So one more remaining question is on the same page. This second question is for your homework. Try to find out the answer. Clear? At the last, some assignment questions I will show here. Related to this assignment number 12, related to this video number 12. So these assignment questions are related to our today's explanation, today's topic. Clear? What is the full form of IUPAC? Who is invented the current method of choosing chemical symbols of element? Define molecular mass. Deduce the molecular mass of H2O, that is water. Following atomic masses are given, so find out molecular masses of some compounds. So I will show these 3 NaCl, MgCl2, KNO3. Remaining 7 are there. Try to find out the answer of these. Next, write the names again, and actually this is an exercise question. Clear? This question number 14 is given in exercise question number 5, I think. Write the names and find out or deduce the molecular masses. Atomic masses are given in the bracket, and how many are there? I think 2 compounds are repeated in exercise, so that no need to write again answer. So remaining 5 you try to find out the answers. Clear? Next one. Define 1 mole. Write the formula of number of moles of a substance N. What is the value of Avogadro's number? Then how many molecules of 1 mole? How many molecules are there in 66 gram of CO2? How many molecules of water are there in 36 gram of water? And how many molecules of H2SO4 are there in a 49 gram sample? H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. So in this way, this is your assignment number 12 related to our today's topic. All are getting? So see the video carefully and try to find out the answer. Write the answer in your notebook. I will show the answer in our assignment in the next time. Thank you.